This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Is your self-care non-negotiable never skipping a workout or escaping into a rom-com? Let's be real, even when we know what makes us happy, it's hard to make time for it. BetterHelp is like your own personal rom-com makeover montage, except for instead of a new wardrobe, you're getting tools to help you feel your best with a licensed therapist who supports your well-being. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/meetcute today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/meetcute.
Get ready to rack to school at your Nordstrom Rack store, because the deals are amazing. Levi's, Adidas, Volcom, and Hurley from only $20. Save on everyone's favorite denim, sneakers, boots, backpacks, and more at Nordstrom Rack. But hurry, get first dibs on new arrivals from just $20 and make it the best school year ever. Great brands, great prices. That's why you rack.
Take my hand.
September 29th, 2014. That was the first time I wrote in the new and improved college planner that Penn State reprinted at my request. With a little help from Josh, of course. Like I suspected, they were a hit, and the campus bookstore sold out of them in a week. I kept track of every date, every assignment, event, everything in that thing, including the going-ons in my life. Sometimes it was only a sentence or two, like, Bobby stole my last chicken tender at late night dining, rude. But other times it was like a diary. September 29th was the day of my first all-nighter. Bobby was out of town for his sister's wedding, and Josh and I were studying for an art history exam. My academic advisor had said I needed to branch out and wasn't allowed to take law school seminars as an undergrad. Once it hit 4 a.m., Josh said that he had a surprise, and he took me to the theater on campus. He was running sound for the fall production of My Fair Lady. I couldn't remember the name of this one Renoir painting, Dance at the Bougival. It's this couple dancing together at a party, completely entranced in their own world. Josh threw on a yellow hat and extended a hand to me, mimicking the man in the painting, and we goofily danced around the stage, laughing hysterically, killing time until the sun came up. We both got B's. It was my first and last, but for the first time, I didn't care. God, my head.
Oof, mine too.
Does this happen every time?
Unfortunately, one of the many side effects of time travel.
Hello? Bobby? Can anybody hear me? Where are we?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Hello? Can anybody hear us? Help! Damn it. I don't recognize any of this. Maybe we're in some back room of the venue. I mean, we must be, right? If I could just find my phone. Oh, God. What are you wearing now?
Nice, huh? Don't I look sharp? A coat with tails and everything.
That's not the suit you were wearing at my wedding.
Right.
We are nowhere near 2024. Ugh. And yet, I'm still in my 2024 wedding dress.
Want to switch fits? Freaky Friday style?
Josh, this is urgent, okay? Let's just figure out where we are so we can get the hell out of here and I can get back to Bobby, okay?
Okay.
A coat with tails, so we must be at least near the end of the 18th century. Perhaps in the 19th. I don't know.
Oh, my love of history is rubbing off on you.
Hardly. Ugh. Smells musty.
But look at this natural light. These windows are just stunning. Stained glass is such an underrated art.
Less admiration of the architecture and more, I don't know, getting us back to my wedding?
Okay, I'm working on it. Ooh, I found something interesting. It's an old book.
Great.
Oh, it's dusty. I think it's a Bible.
Any commandments in there in the realm of, thou shalt not time travel with thy best friend on thy best friend's wedding day?
Nope. Darn. I think King James must have left that one out. So, we're in a church.
But what time period? All I can see out the window are pastures. And dirt roads. And horses.
Ooh, lots of parasols. Ooh, and men with cravats.
Cravats?
Have you ever seen Bridgerton?
You know I haven't.
Aren't you a treat? Well, I think we've landed ourselves in the Victorian era. And you, my dear, are about to have a very posh wedding.
So we're in England.
I sure hope so. I'm gonna run outside and see if I can find
Whoa, not so fast. My only way out of this mess is by sticking with you. You're not going anywhere without me, buddy.
Oh, there she is, the gorgeous blushing bride. Bobby's ready for you.
Liz, your accent.
Accent? Mr. Joshua Turner. Oh my, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Well, you're lucky it is only me who has caught you with the bride. I know you are quite close with both the bride and the groom, but it's rather improper for you to be lurking around these quarters just moments from Miss York's walking down the aisle.
I couldn't agree more, Elizabeth.
Oh, great. Not you too.
You know I've always wanted to do a British accent.
And now, I'm here to escort you to your dressing chambers where your gown awaits you, April.
But Josh, it is...
Come now, come. I'll help you dress. Mr. Turner, you may let the high priest know we can begin the ceremony shortly.
Wait, but I need Josh to...
Come along!
To help me.
Chop.
Wait! No! Josh, what the hell are we doing here? Do I really have to go through with this?
You'll be fine.
I look totally ridiculous. My boobs are squished, I can hardly breathe in this corset, and everyone is staring at me.
That's typically what happens to a bride at her own wedding. I'm gonna go join Bobby at the end of the aisle.
Wait, no, I'm scared.
Don't be. Look at Bobby, beaming at you. You're the most beautiful bride in the world.
Jeez. He really is looking at me like I'm the moon, huh?
Go! He's waiting for you.
You are more stunning than the day I first laid eyes on you, my love.
Thank you, good sir.
We are gathered here today to join these two lovers in holy matrimony. Should anyone object, may they speak now, or forever hold their peace.
Wow, so that's like been a thing since the olden times?
To whatever are you referring, my love?
Oh, nothing. So sorry, my lord.
Do you, Sir Bobby Daniel, Duke of Ellington, take Lady April York, Duchess of Eton, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I'm a duchess?
I do.
And do you, Lady April York, Duchess of Eton, take Lord Bobby Daniel, Duke of Ellington, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Why not?
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Congratulations to the stunning couple.
Ow! That was my eye! Why is everyone throwing shit at me?
It's tradition.
It's what?
Tradition? Rice is thrown at the newlywed couple to usher in a child. It's a symbol of fertility.
Why does so much of wedding tradition revolve around baby making?
Circle of life and all that jazz.
Oh,
My dear, our carriage awaits us.
Bobby. Well,
Finally, some time alone with my blushing bride.
But Sir Joshua, what about,
Come along, dear.
I swear if I don't get this contraption off me soon, I'll die of asphyxiation.
Oh, darling, you have always inspired me with your wit and your humor.
I have?
Why, of course, it's one of the many reasons I married you.
Do you think Sir Joshua will be at the reception? Does he know how to find me? Us?
My dear, you seem rather concerned with Mr. Turner. Is there something you'd like to discuss?
What? No, of course not. It's been ages since we've caught up with Mr. Turner properly. I'd like to spend some time with him.
On the day of our wedding. Today, I think I should have you all to myself. And how lucky am I?
The luckiest.
Ooh, I think we're here.
Congratulations are in order, Lord Bobby. And hello, Duchess. A pleasure to see you.
Many thank yous, so elegant.
Huh. You're not as hot when everyone else is British, too.
What's that, my love?
Oh, nothing. Josh, thank God. Stop disappearing on me like that.
Ah, but I didn't disappear. I simply reappeared in a new location.
So, why are all the guests congratulating Bobby, but all I get is a lousy hey? What am I, chopped liver?
So it was customary in the era for wedding guests to congratulate the groom on his wedding day, but not the bride.
Sexist.
I know, it was implied that it was an honor for the bride to marry the groom.
Like I said, sexist. But I gotta say, this already beats the ancient Roman wedding by a landslide. Why do you think we ended up here?
Once again, your guess is as good as mine.
So I suppose there are a myriad of other super-duper fun facts about Victorian-era weddings that you just can't wait to spew at me?
You know me too well.
What are you eating?
Do you not see that delicious buffet?
A bit much, if you ask me.
Hold on. So, wedding receptions of this era were usually held in the morning or early afternoon, but since it appears Victorian-era April is quite wealthy, the reception's being held at night, with dancing. Seriously, you gotta try this tart.
Gosh, look at Bobby. So sweet and earnest. I don't know what I did to deserve him.
So why are you marrying him anyway?
Excuse me?
I just mean if you're so anti-marriage, why didn't you just tell Bobby you wanted to stay together but not get married? I'm sure he would have understood.
And break his heart?
Or is that just an excuse because you're scared of what he might really say?
What are you implying?
Nothing. Never mind.
Josh, would you mind retrieving a glass of champagne for my bride and myself?
I'll go with him.
Oh, no, dear. You must stay with me to greet the guests.
It'll be fine.
We've got to find a way out of here.
April! Oh, darling, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. It's customary for the maid of honor to stay by her bride's side at all times.
I could have told you that.
It's time for you and Bobby to take to the dance floor.
Oh, I was just going to go with Mr. Turner to...
Come on. You've been taking lessons for months.
Yes, I have. I'm a regular Fred Astaire.
Who?
Oh, he doesn't exist yet, Elizabeth. Nothing you need to worry about, mate.
Oh, come now, your dance partner awaits.
You are more fetching today than on the day we first met, my dear.
Oh, well, thank you. So are you.
We make quite the handsome couple, don't we?
We certainly do. Remember at my cousin's bat mitzvah, Grandma Ruth followed us around the party all night, going on and on about what a handsome couple we make? I think we drank about a bottle each of red wine that night.
Grandma Ruth. Whatever are you talking about, dear?
Oh, right. Nothing. What do you love about me most, Bobby?
I love everything about you.
But I mean, specifically.
Well, you're very pretty. And you're quite funny.
Really? I am?
I find it quite amusing that you've taken such a keen interest in the law, despite not being able to practice it.
Oh.
Did I say something wrong?
No.
Before I forget, darling, I wanted to thank you for throwing such a raucous party and ceremony. Mama wouldn't have had it any other way.
I'm feeling a bit faint, actually. I think I might need a breath of fresh air.
Then I'll come with you.
No. I'll go on my own. Thank you. Darling.
Now look who's running off and losing who.
Sorry. I just needed a second. What are you doing?
Being gentlemanly and extending a hand to dance with my bestie.
I should be dancing with my husband. It's probably instrumental to the whole learn to love weddings and the true meaning of it all thing.
But then who would be around to give you fun Victorian-era wedding tidbits? Check this out.
Josh, what are you doing?
Just having some fun. Try it. Join me. Dance.
The cha-cha slide? The worm? Twerking? Josh, these dance moves won't be invented for another 200 years, so let's pull it back.
Exactly why we should be doing it. We're trendsetters. Come on, apes. Live a little. Break the rules. When's the last time you broke a rule?
2014. The night we broke into the theater.
Come on. Take my hand.
What am I agreeing to?
I love dancing at weddings.
I never have.
What? But I've seen you dancing at weddings, right?
Out of obligation.
Let's see, last time I danced at a wedding was with Claire?
Psychology, Claire? The entire time you guys were dating, all she wanted to do was psychoanalyze me. I swear, she wrote her final thesis on me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you miss her. Ugh.
She totally broke my heart. Night before...
Mayday Festival. I remember. You haven't really met anyone since, huh?
I mean, a few casual things here and there, but you know me. I don't want casual. I want the real thing. This is nice. Dancing with you.
It is nice. It's really nice.
I know you don't like the old-timey dress, but you look beautiful.
I do?
I love when you do that.
Do what?
Crinkle your nose like that when someone compliments you.
Do I do that? I never knew. Sorry.
You okay?
I don't, I think I need a sec.
What's going on? I thought we were having fun dancing.
There must have been some kind of mistake. The portal opened accidentally. I'm supposed to be at my meticulously planned wedding.
April.
I know. It's up to the fates. But this isn't a joke to me.
It's not a joke to me either. I know you didn't ask for this, and I am truly, truly sorry that I didn't tell you sooner about my secret. I owe you that. And I'm sorry the portal opened up and brought us back to the past and that I have little to no control over it. But, I mean, you gotta admit, that was a little fun back there.
Fine. I admit it. You're a nut. You know that, right?
I do, yeah. I was inducted into the Nutball Hall of Fame in 2018.
Can't we just get out of here?
You're already sick of your gorgeous, glamorous Victorian-era fete?
Oh, April!
Oh, jeez, not again.
What does she want?
Something about needing to be at the bride's side at all times.
Oh, yeah. Handmaidens. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Oh, the smoke! My savior!
Guess we're out of here.
My name is Stephanie Sherry, and I play Lucie on the #1 hit podcast, The Royals of Malibu. Join me every Monday for a special bonus series called Lattes with Lucie. Listen in as I answer questions about love, friendship, family, and more.
There's this one girl who's planning everything, and she's booking a lot of like dinners and tours. I don't know how to tell everyone that I can't afford to do all of the things.
In a moment of insecurity, I looked at the accounts he was following on Instagram, and I saw that he follows a ton of Instagram models.
The only thing that's weirding me out is that on all 3 dates, he's asked to split the bill, and I don't want to be an anti-feminist, but I feel like I'd like to be taken out.
Nothing is too big or too small, too scandalous or too cringe. Whatever you may be going through, I want to hear it. Check out Lattes with Lucie on the Royals of Malibu feed wherever you get your podcast. Can't wait to see you there.